So I'm gonna, record my video like this and put this phone in my fucking face like this and make it seem like I'm gonna kiss you, because I don't really have a mic with me right now, and I'm just doing this. So I'm just speaking, really close to the mic so you can fucking hear me. I did not, have my usual setup. I'm still experimenting and learning on how I should record my videos, and I'm just trying to find out how, what works best for me. And right now, I feel like this is a good way to, fucking just experiment with how I want my, production quality to be. Anyway, so this video was about. That's what I look like, by the way, like sexy as fuck, right? So I was thinking about, this morning I woke up and I was just like, I was about to dedicate some time to, journaling and just, pondering over my emotions and stuff like that. Because I feel like I still have progress to make. Yes, I have made a lot of progress on emotional intelligence. I have made a lot of, I have discovered a lot of things about myself. I have overcome a lot of insecurities. I've done so much work on myself. But, there's always room for improvement, and you can always, you can always do more. Uh, you can always, how do you say it? You can always, it's like you are always going to be triggered, right? Regardless of who you are, regardless of if you are the most, regardless of you if you are the, most fucking well-known therapist in the world, you're always going to be somewhat triggered by whatever used to trigger you before you started to work on yourself. I feel like that's a fact. So that I feel like you can't ever really be at a point where you're like, damn bro, I'm done with emotional intelligence. I'm done. I don't have to journal anymore. Like, it's never gonna be like that. I feel like if you are, if you want to get a better hold of your emotions, and you want to learn how to control them, and you want to, become more emotionally intelligent, and you want to overcome your insecurities and overcome your traumas, you will always have to work towards that a little bit. That depends on you. But yeah, that's certainly the case for me, and I know it's the case for everybody. That's just what I think. But regardless, I just wanted to talk about a way of, processing emotions and stuff that, I don't feel like gets talked about a lot. I feel like one of the best ways that you can deal with your emotions is literally just, listen to music. I feel like, of course, I'm not talking about the fucking TikTok music or the fucking, the stupid fucking degenerates Cardi B type shit. I'm not talking about that. But what I am talking about is, I was just, I just woke up and I just was kind of feeling, sad. Like, I was feeling kind of sad. I had these emotions in my, I had these emotions in me. I didn't know what to do with them, and I just wanted to, let go of these emotions, because I know there was some way to get rid of the get, let go of these emotions. And the only way that popped up in my mind was to was to watch a performance of Purple Rain by Prince. Like, that was the only thing I felt like that could help me at that moment. Have you ever felt like, you have this emotion? Maybe, you just got your heart broken, or fucking, I don't know, you feel some sort of way, or you feel down, and you're just like, bro, I just need to listen to this one fucking song. I just need to listen to fucking cars outside. I need to listen to, I don't know, some, some sad song. Now I feel like that can help, because when you hear music, when you hear something that, resonates with you when you're feeling down, it kind of, it kind of matches your emotions, right? It like literally is on the same frequencies. It's like on the same wavelength as your emotions. It matches you perfectly. Now when your brain looks at that, when your brain looks at a song, which, like, what's the word for this? It's called catharsis. When your brain looks at something and, it perfectly describes your own situation, you kind of feel less alone. You kind of feel better. You kind of feel like somebody, uh, it doesn't feel as lonely as it would have otherwise. You feel like, I'm good. Like, it's good, bro, to calm down. Like, I'm not the only person feeling this way. You get me? So yeah, I feel like music has a very healing effect at times, if you use it correctly, of course. Like, I don't fucking listen to some, bullshit rap or UK drill or some shit like that. I just listen to, the stuff that I really like, and the stuff that I feel like is really, really pairs well with what I'm feeling. Like sometimes I be listening to Prince performances, sometimes I be listening to Queen performances, sometimes I be listening to Michael Jackson performances. I sound like I'm trying to sound, classic and shit like that, but that's literally me. That's what I fucking do. I don't listen to fucking, new age rappers or some shit like that. I don't find that interesting. I feel like music used to be way better back then. But hey, but like that's just what I think. But I guess that's a that's a given. Like you had fucking, I don't know, you had these Mariah, no, you had this Whitney Houston and Prince and Michael Jackson and Freddie Mercury and Sting and fucking, these musical titans back in the 80s. But nowadays you have like fucking like Megan Thee Stallion and fucking what, you somber that one guy on TikTok. I'm just playing, but that's what the fuck am I even talking about? I'm not talking about music. But yeah, bro, I feel like if you are feeling something right now, then a good way to relieve yourself of these emotions, and or at least to feel somewhat I feel like because music it kind of helps you process your emotions when you feel something that when you feel something how do I say this, when you feel that somebody else is also going through what you're going through and they're able to express it to you, I feel like that has a processive kind of effect to it. Like you feel like somebody else is feeling it as well, and it's like you kind of process it better, you kind of see the emotion for what it is. That's how you see all these rappers. I heard a video of this rapper saying that he made music because it had him process his emotions better. So yeah, I feel like that's the thing. So the moral of the story is fucking just process your emotions, whatever way works best for you. If music does the job, then I don't know, fucking just do it. Just fucking process your emotions, because if you don't process the emotions, they're gonna just keep being stuffed up and you're gonna fuck up. So yeah, that was the message of this video. Mwah.